a part of me thinks like I should say something along the lines of like, it's been a while, or like, sorry for being gone for so long. And it's like, that's not, number one, don't be sorry. I don't want people to feel bad for being like that, and I don't want to feel bad for having been gone for so long. Long story short, I feel like I haven't earned the time to do the things that I want, like reading even. I'll sit down to read and I'll be like, I'll get so anxious, like I'm not doing something productive. And I don't want to talk to myself that way. I want to stop thinking so negatively about myself. I stopped working. I was working as a teacher, an English teacher in Korea. But I stopped doing that so that I could study Korean. I'm not as good at it as this program that I'm in needs me to be. Since level 3 anyway, just retaking levels. So I took level 3 2 times. I'm going to take level 4 a second time. I'll probably finish at level 5. And people listening are probably like, wow, level 5, that's amazing. And like, honestly, it is. I should be proud of myself for making the progress that I've made. I started at level 1, like, before I was okay, like, getting around in Korea. Not fantastic, definitely not, but I've gotten a lot better. And I need to be proud of myself for making those efforts and accomplishing what I have, instead of being down on myself just because I'm not doing as well as my classmates and needing to retake levels. Like, part of my logic is, even though this program is really fast for me, I like revisiting the things that we're studying as much as I'm able to by taking it twice. My high school French teacher is in my head saying, you have to be exposed to something 7 times for 7, like, individual times, totally genuine different times for you to actually know it. Like, I don't know if for me 7 times is enough, because I'm not doing so good. And I keep saying that, and I need to not, because I'm doing pretty good by trying, you know? And I have improved, and I'm in level 4, and actually even the first time I took 3, I passed 3. I just like looked at my scores and I was like, this is not enough. I would not be able to continue on to level 4, and like, I need to learn from level 4 without fully understanding what there is in level 3, even though I technically passed. The same thing happened for this time level 4. I completed level 4, I passed. I definitely feel a lot better about the material in level 4 than I did level 3 and the level 3 material when the first time I finished that, if that makes sense. I feel better about the things that I learned in level 4, like more confident that I understand what was going on. I've never been the person to be like, the scores are what matter. It's like, never have I ever been like that. But looking at these scores, not good. It's not good. If you isolated, especially reading.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
I feel conflicted about how to feel about my reading scores because, like, at this level, there's so much reading material in the test, and the test only has so much time for you to take it, right? You can't possibly read everything. So the technique to reading test is reading pretty much just the first and last sentence, maybe depending on the length of the thing that you have to read, the first and last sentence of each paragraph, and then take your best guess at what the answer is. And so I'm like, you can't be so hard on yourself about the score, but I don't know, it's fine. I'm glad I'm doing it this way, and I'm glad that level 3, the first time I went through it, like, went the way that it did, so that I was like, I need to retake this. I know how that feels. I remember then thinking, all I have to do is pass. I just have to pass. And I still kind of think that way, but like, I was like, if I have to retake a level, that would be the worst. That's terrible. You have to retake a level? And now I'm like, that's my method. That's what I need to do to understand things. And part of me is almost like, I kind of wish I retook 2, but like, no, 2 was fine. I actually placed in the top 3 for level 2, so I don't know why I'm being like this to myself, being so hard on myself. Not really that I'm being hard on myself for this, like, I'm just like, it would be more solid in my mind, the things that we learned in level 2, because like, I would have taken it twice, you know? And that's kind of how I feel about the things that we studied in level 3. Like, I definitely got a lot better the second time, of course, because it was the second time that I took it. So, I don't know. I'm glad that I was able to evolve and not think that the worst thing that could happen was having to retake a level. Because now I'm like, oh, I wish I did it more. But I'm glad that things happened the way that they did, and things are happening the way that they are. And now that I'll be retaking 4, I need to make time to do the things that I want. Even though in my mind I'm like, you haven't earned it, I kind of have. Like, I need to not need to earn it, but also I kind of have. Like, I've studied so much. I feel like it's gonna sound dumb that I'm like, I've studied so much, I keep just only studying. Like, literally, kind of, yeah, that's almost all I've been doing. And I can't. Nobody can live their life like that. Nobody should live their life like that. I shouldn't. I was dumb for doing that. And now we're gonna stop.
So this is a park that I like to go to like pretty much every day. And by day I mean night because it's a lot cooler. But today the weather was really nice and I wanted to come out and draw and show off this beautiful park. I'm probably not going to show very much of it. It's called Yorim Gongwan. Gongwan is park in Korean. And I really wanted to draw here because I really like this structure and the patterns that get painted on these. I'm sure they have names and I'm just ignorant, but yeah, I just find them really inspiring. I've taken photos of these before, and I don't know, I just really wanted to do some drawing today, and yeah, here we are. I didn't plan anything to say here. I was just let's go to the park. Yeah, so I'm gonna draw for a bit and maybe I'll have I'll stop and say some things. I don't know. I didn't plan anything, so this is probably not the best and probably not the best for editing, but I'll deal with it later. Future me can worry about it. But yeah, enjoy me drawing here. Hello, it is editing me, and I just felt like I should get in here and be like, hey, this was kind of a long time ago. It was 7 months ago, actually. I don't know, a lot of stuff happened. I moved and got married, and I want to say I completed that program that I was talking about, the Korean studying. I finished level 4 again, passed, and then did level 5 and did not pass. And that's fine. I still learned a lot from it, and I'm glad that I did it, and it was a good time. But now I don't need to be in an expensive program to support my visa. I can do a different program that is less intense, not only less intense, but also cheaper. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna switch to that. It's been okay so far. I haven't had like a whole bunch of, I haven't been doing it for a really long time or anything, but it seems to be like a lot more manageable than the program that I was doing. So I have some time to breathe and actually do things that I want to do, like I was talking about in this video. I want to be able to have time to do things that I want to do too. I want to be able to do more than just studying. It's just been a while, and I'm like, I feel like I should acknowledge that this is kind of old. And for a little while I was like, oh, maybe I just shouldn't even post this because it is so old. I don't know, I want to. Why would it be dumb to post it so much after the fact? That's the process of filming, editing, and posting. I just took a lot longer than most people. I've also been working on other things like my website. I'm pretty happy with some of the things that I've been able to do with that. And I want to get back into doing things. And now I should be able to have time to do that. When I first reopened this video that you're currently watching now to like actually finish editing it, I did have that thought that like it's too old, maybe I should just get rid of it, no one's gonna be interested, it's not, I don't know, it's been too long and so it shouldn't be uploaded. But as I was like searching through it and I added that part where I wrote something like not needing to earn the things that you enjoy. I think that I just needed to take the time that I did to rest and, I don't know, do all of that other stuff that I had going on, be able to put that thought into the video. I hope it's not too weird that I not really waited, just it took a long time to get this out. And part of me says it's fine because like I'll go back and watch other people's videos from the past. Why would it be so strange for me to upload a video that's from 7 months ago? But I want to get back into making things, and I think this is a pretty good way to just start doing that again. So I guess that's the end of it. I hope it was a good time for you, and you have a good one.
Sorry about the banana. It wasn't a part of the original vision. I'm sure people are gonna be like, I like your banana.